he just felt in deep within a stirring of something. There has to be another way. Who is the one who is suffering in all this way? There's something very natural and organic to it. There's a brilliance to the, I mean, what I could only call the infinite divine intelligence to all of life. How this human experience somehow is, I don't know, organized in a way to this invisible hand of divinity, of life's intelligence, just inviting us along, gently nudging us along, keep going, keep growing, keep evolving, right? And yeah, that often is through suffering. And there's a lot more to potentially be said about that, diving into the nuances of that. But it's just, yeah, thank you for that question, Sasha. I think there's a lot of wisdom in that perspective, and it's a very empowering perspective to have as well, right? Because it allows for a little bit of like a bird's eye perspective, a little bit of a kind of a step back from being in the thick of the suffering to see it from a broader vantage point, to meet it rather than try to numb, to avoid, to escape, to meet it as crucial, something very important for what this is all about for our healing and growth.
Yeah. It brings up another point for me. It seems for so long the medical model, and we spoke about science a little bit, but it's so rich in diagnosis. It's so rich in labels. And when we think about someone that may come to you or other facilitators, they often have a disorder or a disease, something like, oh, you have PTSD or you have these labels. But the way you describe it is as growth, as an opportunity. Do you think that maybe science and the language of medicine has been holding us back? Like it seems when someone gets a diagnosis, they're trapped in that identity, and it's very difficult to get out of. What are your thoughts on that?
Definitely, I completely agree. I mean, there's nuance to that as well. I think there are cases in which a diagnosis helps an individual feel a greater sense of clarity
Right?
and more of a sense of like solidarity. I'm not alone. There are other people who are navigating this, and maybe it offers hope as far as if other people are navigating it, surely like there's a way for me to overcome. But generally, I would tend to I think generally speaking, and speaking in broad strokes, I think the cons often do outweigh the pros. Receiving some kind of a diagnosis, a medicalized model, a clinicalized model, and yeah, it can really be taking deeply into a person's sense of self and identity, their orientation to the world. I am a depressed person. Like when that really becomes a part of my identity, it can be deeply limiting. It can be deeply challenging, you know. Um, and